Thank you, Lindsay. Head into the new year with a healthy start. JC has a few cocktails anyone can make at home.
2020 is approaching faster than a champagne cork launched at Aunt Betty's forehead. And celebrating the new year with cocktails can have some added health benefits too. Here to show us how to use the right mixers to help you leave the hangover behind is Chef Pete. Welcome, buddy.
Yes, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, what do you have for us today?
So I've got some stuff. So craft cocktails aren't just limited to bartenders, right? So if you like to cook and you like to use fresh ingredients, we can make some great cocktails. So I'm going to show you a few ideas that I got today with that kind of thing.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Where are we starting?
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Bloody Mary. So instead of the traditional tomato juice, which is loaded with preservatives and sodium, it's so salty, it's ridiculous. I made some fresh heirloom tomatoes. So I took some yellow tomatoes instead of using traditional red tomatoes. And so we're going to add a little bit of that, pour it over ice.
What's the benefit to yellow tomatoes versus red tomatoes?
Well, there's a lot of, it's the fresh ingredients that's really important. And the heirloom tomatoes have that nice ripe flavor, natural flavor to it, which is great. So we're going to add a little bit of horseradish. Now here is where you want to use a little bit or a lot of it. That's your preference.
Yeah, that's good. I like a good amount. Want, when I have a Bloody Mary, I want it to bite back.
Okay, so there we go. So with that heirloom tomato, I got a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. So we don't need to add the Tabasco to it. So we're going to add a little bit of celery seed.
Any health benefits for that?
Nope.
Instead of the celery stick, you're putting celery seed.
We're going to do a little bit of both. Yeah.
Right.
And so we've got a vegan Worcestershire sauce.
All right.
Right? So you got to spell that.
Yeah, exactly. Vegan, V-E-G-A-N. I got the first one right. All right.
So we've got the Worcestershire sauce, celery seed, horseradish. We're going to get that baby to shake it up. You can strain it if you prefer, but we're going to add that ice right over there.
Oh, I love it. That's beautiful.
Look at that. Perfectly measured.
Delicious. It's
delicious.
Perfect.
So then we've got a little mess.
That's all right. Let's go into our second drink. So you put the toppings on. We're golden.
We've got that, and we've got our celery seed. Yep.
Perfect.
So here we go. So you're going to crack that champagne.
Okay.
While you're doing that champagne, we've got some fresh tangerine juice, and so we squeeze that. So it's a little twist on a typical mimosa with fresh orange juice. So you can use the tangerine juice as well. Citrus season is right now, so it's really kicking off.
Watch it. Ready?
Tell Aunt Betty to stand back.
Here you go. Ready? Here we go. We're going to use any of the camera. We'll go out here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Woo-hoo! Happy New Year!
Here we go.
Top it off.
Top that baby off.
Beautiful.
If you want it a little bit stronger, instead of the Prosecco, you could add some vodka as well and strengthen that up with the bubbles.
We have vodka here for this glass. What's going in this one?
So this one, we've got our organic vodka. So if you want to add about an ounce and a half of vodka to that glass, I steep some hibiscus tea. And I add a little bit of pomegranate juice to it as well. So we've got the anti-inflammatory. It's going to help lower blood pressure, and it's loaded with antioxidants. When vodka and we digest that, we get a lot of free radicals in our cells go crazy with it. So this is going to help repair that and make up for some of the damage.
It sounds delicious. Now you're going to carbonate it.
So
how are you going to do that?
So we've got our little soda stream here. So we're just adding CO2 to it. So it's a fresh juice.
And you can just buy this soda stream and you can carbonate any beverage that you want.
It's at Target. It's at Walmart. It's online. It's on Amazon.
We got about 30 seconds. I did a lot of vodka because you're dealing with a lot of family over the holidays. We want to, get you through the holidays and through New Year's and into 2020 with a bang.
Aunt Betty will thank you for that one.
You're drinking this wine. We got about 30 seconds. You got a hangover the next morning. What's the cure?
Well, to prevent the hangover, if you drink kombucha the night before, fermented black tea is going to help prevent that. It's got prebiotics and probiotics that are good up until 7.2% alcohol by volume. So you can still get nice and tight on it, but you can prevent the hangover.
Kombucha before you drink or kombucha before you go to bed?
Drink that instead.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Chef Pete, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And one more time, your website, how do we get in touch with you?
You can get all these on chefpetesorganicinc.com.
All right, let's drink them up. Thank you, Pete.
All right,
let's do it.